So many women tell me the same thing. They're in a relationship, sometimes even married for years, and yet they feel unloved. They feel unseen, unappreciated. And maybe you're even starting to wonder if you yourself are falling out of love. If this resonates, you're not overreacting, you're not needy, and you're definitely not being dramatic. There are real reasons women feel this way in long-term relationships. And today we're going to break them down so you know how to finally start shifting things. I've helped hundreds of women with this exact issue through my channel and coaching. Hey gorgeous, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mireille Nicole, your go-to relationship coach, and I cover all things romantic relationships, healthy eating, and non-toxic living. I'd love for you to stick around and subscribe if you haven't done so already. In this video, I'm going to cover 4 reasons women feel unloved in long-term relationships. I also have a special gift for you at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around. Now, I say long-term relationship, but that can mean different things to different people. I started feeling unloved in my own relationship when I was dating my husband in years 3 to 6, which might seem like a short period of time. So this phenomenon can actually happen at any point in your relationship. Maybe it's 5 years in, maybe it's 25 years in. Regardless, you're going to want to listen in. The first reason women feel unloved is because of expectations and being overly attached to outcomes. You know that thought that crosses your mind, like he should have known, or especially if you've been together a long time, like he should know by now. Expectations are silent relationship killers, and they take your power away, more importantly. Let's be real. When you expect your partner to act a certain way, to text you back right away, or plan the day just the way you want it to be planned out, or say the exact words you're longing to hear, you're literally handing your power over to his behavior. I'm all about feminine energy, so I don't expect you to take the lead. That's obviously masculine energy if you do so, but you do get to influence your partner through your communication and how you show up in your relationships so that your expectations do get met. I had a client who was dating this guy and she was not getting what she wanted out of him. There were these specific words that she wanted to hear or expected to hear from him that she wasn't getting. And we actually worked together on her communication, and immediately he responded exactly the way she desired it. Now, their relationship wasn't meant to be, it didn't work out, and they parted ways, but that just goes to show you that you can get your expectations met with pretty much any guy when you let go of the expecting part and play your role in the relationship effectively. And of course, there are exceptions to this. Now, before you tell me, but hey, I have standards, let me tell you, I have sky high standards myself. And I'm not suggesting you settle for breadcrumbs. I'm not saying you stay with someone and have to mother him into showing you the love that you deserve. Like, gross. No. The thing is, there's a huge difference between expectations and standards. Expectations are usually rigid. They say you must do this specific thing or I'll feel unloved, and they depend on the other person. Standards, on the other hand, are values and desires. They say, I deserve respect. I deserve consistency. I deserve kindness, and they depend on you. And yes, you absolutely deserve to have high standards, but releasing attachment to outcomes is what creates space for that genuine love to flow instead of love being conditional. Conditional love doesn't feel good to either partner. Let go of your expectations and attachment to outcomes. Get clear on your standards and create the conditions where those can be lived up to. The second reason, the negative feedback loop. And here's what that looks like. You start feeling disconnected. That disconnection turns maybe into criticism. The criticism makes him pull away. I did a whole video on why men pull away recently, so go check it out here. And the more he pulls away, the more unloved you feel. Sounds familiar? It's not that your needs don't matter. It's how the pattern reinforces itself. That is the problem, and that's where the solution lies. Negative reinforcement reinforcement just erodes that safety and that connection. There's a great relationship book called Love and Respect, and it focuses on explaining this loop. And the author calls it the crazy cycle. When your husband doesn't feel respected, chances are he'll start acting in ways that make you feel unloved. And when you feel unloved, chances are you're acting in ways that make your partner feel disrespected. It's a thing, it's super common, and I did it in my own relationship, so it's not your fault. So, how do you break the loop? Check in with yourself to see if you are showing respect to your partner or not. And this isn't about blaming you. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm sure you are totally right in feeling the way you feel, in feeling unloved, but someone has to break the cycle first. Let go of that expectation that your partner do it first. Just like I mentioned in reason number 1, letting go of expectations. Start intentionally showing respect to your husband. Are you letting him make decisions, for example? Are you giving him space when he needs it? Are you showing genuine admiration towards him? These shifts build connection instead of tearing it down, and they actually reignite the passion and the connection, which is what you want, right? The third reason women feel unloved, they lose themselves in the relationship. Maybe this is you. You've poured everything into your partner, the home, the kids, and one day you wake up and you realize you don't even recognize yourself anymore. When that happens, all the weight of your happiness falls on his shoulders. You need him to fill the void, to make you feel alive, to make you feel enough. You're looking for his permission. You need something from your partner to feel loved again. But here's the truth. Connection thrives when you bring your full self into the relationship, who you really are, your passions, your friendships, your joy, who you were in the beginning when he fell in love with you. In years 3 to 6 in my relationship, when I was feeling unloved, it was glaringly obvious to an outsider that I wasn't taking care of myself like I used to. I wouldn't even go on a girls' weekend trip. Sure, we had younger kids and we were busy, but the more you nurture you, the more magnetic, light, and love-filled the relationship feels, and the better you show up for your kids too. Wanting to feel chosen, desired, and emotionally safe is not too much. And let me just say this. If you're craving more connection, more intimacy, more emotional safety, there is nothing wrong with you. You want to feel cherished. You want to feel prioritized. You want to feel loved in the way that matters most to you, and that's valid. So if you've been feeling unseen, unappreciated, or unloved, know this. Your relationship isn't doomed. My husband and I are now back to a place in our relationship that I consider way better than the honeymoon phase. It simply means that there's an opportunity to reconnect for you guys with yourself first, and then with your partner in a new, healthier way. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the one area where you feel the most unloved right now? And before you go, if you're ready to take this deeper, I've created a free relationship success checklist. It's the exact guide my clients use to reignite love and connection in their relationship. So go grab it right now using the link in the description or the pinned comment below. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button because I've got so much more coming to help you feel the love that you truly deserve. Thanks so much for watching, and now go check this one out next.